touch beneath my feelings. Each breath brings me your love, all your love.
And that's why we're not doing a Kickstarter for interpretive dance.
Hey guys, we meet again. My name is Portia with the Charles Walker Band, and I'm really excited to let you know what's been going on with us this past year. But first, let me start out by saying thank you to all of our wonderful fans that helped to support and back our last Kickstarter campaign that helped us to record and release our last CD, Ghetto Prophet. Now that CD there, that CD was the bomb.com. Let me tell you, it is our best-selling CD within the short time period that it was released. And our fans have been raving about it at all of our live shows. We couldn't have done that without you. So thank you. Now, our newest Kickstarter campaign is about more than just recording and releasing our brand new album, which we're entitling, are you ready for this? Wonderland. You see, we sat back, we thought about it, and we realized that Ghetto Prophet had sadly received minimum airplay because our last campaign simply didn't have a promotions budget. So, what will promotions do, you ask? Well, number one, it'll get our album in front of DJs in order to grow our fan base and help us tour. And then number two, it'll create opportunity for promoters to submit our album for review in major magazines. This will increase our chance of getting notable industry people interested in us.
Let's talk briefly about what you're investing in the Wonderland project.
Excuse me, I had to slip into something a little bit more comfortable. But now let's talk about the recording process. So we're going to be headed into Dockow Studios to record the drum tracks, because to capture drums in a small studio is very difficult, and for the style of music that we do, it's important to have great drum track sounds. We'll be using the same guy to do the mixing as we did last time. Mixing is basically the process of taking all of the drum tracks, all of the other tracks, and getting them to a good volume. From there, what we're going to do is...
Who runs the world?
Swirls.
Who runs the world?
Swirls.
Who runs the world?
Swirls.
Who runs the world?
Swirls. And finally, we'll be using Mystery Room Studios to be doing the mastering. Mastering is basically taking all of the tracks, all of the different songs, and making them one volume and making them all sound the same, so like they belong to one album. And as I want to remind you one more time, who runs the world? You know who it is.
Squirrels.